Welcome. My name is Rachel Latour. Let's spring into health.
All right. Welcome back, Rachel. Thank you so much for sitting down for part 2 of your interview.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Well, in this one, we wanted to talk about some of the tools that you have used, or maybe folks you use do use to basically track their health, and things that Apex uses to keep people basically on their plan. So I want to talk about some of the things that you used to help you on your health journey, and maybe some things you use with your customers. So what are some of the apps or digital devices that you use?
We'll use MyFitnessPal to make meal plans or for figuring out macros. It's a reliable source, so we go through them a lot, or that's how I build my plans. Some of my clients will use Apple Watches or Fitbits to track their steps.
Yep.
And we just do weekly check-ins where we have our clients send in we do a questionnaire to start them out, and then from there they have an update sheet they'll fill out, send us pictures, measurements that we track week to week to make adjustments in their meal program.
I like the idea that you guys are using these assessments to kind of help people gauge what they're doing.
Yes,
right?
absolutely. It helps over time. We'll lessen, like for me, I'll have my clients fill out the entire form from the beginning, every little detail of their updates. Over time, as we're seeing and get more of trust in them that they're staying consistent, we can pull back from there as they're learning to be more intuitive with their eating and tracking their water intake and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely to help them in the long run, separate from us, to go out on their own and be able to actually apply these things.
Is to really help you understand like how active you are,
Correct.
what conditions you're working out in, how much water you're taking in.
Yeah, absolutely. I think most people don't pay attention to how much their nutrition is lacking, how much water they're not getting, their sleep, their steps. Most people are very sedentary and they think they're getting a lot of movement because they're busy all day, but they're really sitting at their desk. Or so for me, I like to view like a mile I think of as about 2,000 steps. So when I think to myself, have I gotten 3 to 5 miles today? Absolutely not. And I think if it's summer, you try to find a gym, or you find some other way, a pool or some type of something to get movement. Because you need more than you realize, and most of us are lacking in all departments.
But I think what's great about what you guys are doing is empowering someone through accountability.
Yes.
By meeting with them to the point where they can hold themselves accountable.
Well, I know, like Sarah, for instance, she just got a watch recently that she has her and all her clients synced up to compete with each other all day, and it'll update each other to say, this is where Sarah's at, and they'll wake up 7 in the morning and one's already rocking and rolling with their day, and it pushes them to like, okay, I got to beat you. They'll all be on the treadmill together trying to outdo each other. And I think that just kind of the fact that not only they're doing it together and building that team, but they're doing it with their coach also.
Yeah.
But they're all using, some type of watch.
Smart device.
Connected to the others to say, beat them,
That's it. I find that you guys are using tools and meeting with people to educate and empower. And the goal is obviously to create a safe place where they can learn with, you can learn with them and you can help them understand. But it sounds like the whole thing is so that they can, again, be healthy on their own.
Yes, make this a lifestyle.
Make it a lifestyle.
Stick to it, because it's like, if we tell them that all the time, like, we don't want you to need us forever. Like, we definitely want to just equip you to be able to do these things on your own. Because I know when I started, I never thought I'd be able to not only do it on my own, but be able to help others do it. But that's how much I learned in that short time.
Yeah. Well, that's incredible. Well, thank you so much for sitting down again. This was, again, super informative.
Absolutely. No problem.
Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and everything that we've talked about, don't forget to hit that like button, crush the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with everything we're producing. As always, we hope you're doing well. We hope you're staying safe, and we'll see you in the next one.